How we doing today, everybody? It's Bernie and Lance bringing you your weekly edition of How To, show you how to do your digital marketing the right way. And this week, it's Bernie and Lance Bachmann with, I think, a special guest.
We have LJ. He wants to talk to us about how we make sure our remarketing ads are personalized with the intent for what people came to your site and information for. So, Bernie, why don't we talk to him about that? Kick it off, Bernie.
All right, everybody. So we're going to teach you right now how to stay in front of people with the most relevant content based on what their behavior is and what they've done on your website. So for that, we're going to kick it over to Mr. Casey Quinn. Casey, take it away.
Hey, thanks for sending that over, Lance, Bernie, and of course, my man, LJ. Today, we're getting personal, people. And by that, I mean we're talking personalized ads. Now, there's a couple different places to implement personalized ads, whether it be on social media or across Google's display network. But for today's how-to, we're just going to focus on creating personalized ads in Facebook. Now, at this point, we've all experienced a time when we went to a company's website searching for a product only to wake up the next day and see an ad for that very product right in front of us. At first, I'm sure many of us were surprised. Maybe some thought it was magic, but not magic, people. Those were personalized remarketing ads targeting us based on our behavior. Now, to get started with personalized ads on Facebook, first and foremost, you need to make sure that the Facebook pixel, that small bit of code that helps Facebook communicate with your website and track user behavior for people who landed on your site or interacted with your Facebook page, is properly installed. Now, once this is all set up, you're going to want to navigate to the Audiences tab of your Ads Manager. So once we're in the Audiences tab, we're going to want to select Create Audience and then select Custom Audience. You can create personalized ad campaigns for your customers through a couple different methods, whether it be based on customer lists, app activity, engagement with your brand on Facebook, or even on website traffic. So app activity is ideal if you have an app, which obviously most small businesses don't have or have yet to tackle fully, but they're great for e-commerce businesses to personalize offers for those who may have abandoned a shopping cart or completed a purchase recently, or even reached a certain level of a game. Customer lists are also great because most businesses are already sitting on a treasure trove of customer data that they just aren't utilizing fully or at all in some cases. And that data could be integrated into Facebook directly from your CRM and used to serve up targeted relevant ads to the people based on where they're at in your sales funnel. I mean, it's data that most people are sitting on, they just don't know how to fully use it yet. But for today's example, we're going to focus on website traffic for personalized ads, which are the ads that most of you are obviously familiar with at this point, and you can implement this right away and really start connecting and seeing more conversions come through. Here we can see our pixel is properly installed, and what's great is that we can set the parameters for users that visited certain pages, whether it be the whole website in itself, they went to specific pages, or the time spent on pages. The reason that we can do this is because of cookies. Now, here's where you enter the page URL for people who visited specific web pages. And what this is saying is that someone came to your page, they didn't take the desired action, but that cookie stayed with them and allowed Facebook to reconnect you with them. Once this target audience has visited that URL or expressed interest in your site within this defined time frame, whether it be 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, you can build out a segmented audience and add it to your ad set and customize the ad creative based on that person's particular interest. Lastly, you're going to want to make sure that you name your audience so that you can easily find it once you're back in your ads manager, so that you know that you're connecting the right people with the right ad in the right place. One final note here is that, again, remarketing is for people who visited certain pages but didn't convert, meaning that they might have checked out that product, they might have added it to their cart, but they bounced from the site without making a purchase. Remarketing is for the mid to bottom funnel audiences, meaning that they're already familiar with your brand, they trust you, and they're statistically the individuals most likely to make a purchase or complete your campaign objective. This is not for an awareness audience. This is not for someone who has never interacted with your product or your brand before. So you want to make sure that you're smart with your advertising dollars. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are more than happy to walk you through how to set up your remarketing campaigns and how to create personalized ads on social media and across search networks. You can visit our website, and don't worry, we'll remind you on Facebook if you forgot to submit that contact form. Remarketing. We'll see you soon, everyone. Back to you guys.
Casey, thank you. Let's bring it back.
Casey, awesome job. Everybody, that's your hail to. Bernie, you want to add any final notes?
No, thank you very much again though for watching, everybody. We will see you next week with another edition of How to Make Your Business Better with Digital Marketing.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachmann on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachmann Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.